said he couldn't meet a like.
It's interconference time for the New York Knicks as they travel to enemy territory looking for a win. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge. On the sideline. Last time these two teams met, it was the New York Knicks picking up the loss in that outing against the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now here's Towns. Brunson with a clean look. Cans it from downtown. Brunson's got the first points up on the board here for the Knicks. Now here's Sexton. Jaquez outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blower, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Here's Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Here's Sexton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Now here's Brunson. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Bridges misses. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Markkanen. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Lays it up off the glass.
Markkanen attacking the heart of the defense that time.
And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Really no idea
why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Back to Markkanen. That one falls.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
That one drops for him.
And that is the spot where OG wants to work.
Outside Markkanen. Shoots the three. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. New York trailing. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Now Markkanen, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. The open look here for Sexton. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brunson. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Pass to Markkanen. Jaquez outside. Misses the 3. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And the dunk by Tau.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Another miss by Utah. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Brunson. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Markkanen. He has 7. There's a good screen. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Brunson outside. Bridges for 3. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Here's Williams. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And it's Quingen with the jam.
Nice read from the big fella. Markkanen demonstrating a solid feel with his passing.
Here's Brunson. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Knicks leading by a point. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Now here's Brunson. Out to Turner. The three. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Jazz.
Oh, yes, sir. Sexton seeing the floor, knowing where to run that time. Good pace.
Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Juzang. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And there's another one for the Jazz.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Buries it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
Three ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
Here's Catchings, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the left side wing. And again, New York. With the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Jazz trailed by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Here's Brunson following the three-pointer by Utah.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
They get the rebound. From deep, Juzang, good. Juzang's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams making some changes here. Knicks trail by 3. Brunson scanning the floor. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Sexton with the bounce pass. Here's Markkanen. It's rebounded by New York.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Is on Colin Sexton.
How about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Colin Sexton. Brunson, hard finish inside.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Sexton's shot is good.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 15. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 5. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Brunson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Moments left to go. Bravo to Brunson for staying cool.
Pass to Hendricks. Back to Sexton. Here's Hendricks. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
To the paint, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Brunson barreling in. Towns at the elbow. Brunson, left side. No good with the elbow jumper.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Jazz lead by 3. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Utah leading by 3. Here's Sexton. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
So many things that Jaquez does well. He looks to set up his teammate.
On the wing, Bridges. No good from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Brunson. Excellent D there from Williams. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now, Hart, after Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now Sexton. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Hawkins. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 7. Inside. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. It's good.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Catchings. He's got 6.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Let's see them move. Substitution, number 43, Miles Turner.
Knicks trail by 7 to the middle. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Sexton. Hawkins outside. Pass to Klingon. 18 feet out. Rebounded by Hart.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. On the wing, Hawkins. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Hawkins. Four on the clock. Pulls from the top of the key. Poked away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Turner for 3. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. And Klingon pulls it down. Jazz leading by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. The Jazz making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 19. Williams with the defensive effort.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Towns with the steal. Here we go, all alone.
And how about Towns' activity level there, sensing an opportunity and going for it on the steal.
Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Sensabaugh. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sensabaugh's got 4 points in the quarter. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Almost an entire new group. Here's Kolek. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. Anunoby outside. Pass to Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Jazz leading by 5. Here's Sensabaugh. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
Here's Catchings. He's got 8. Doubled by Hart. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, Markkanen. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And that one's good. Kolek. Now it's just a 3-point Utah lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Markkanen down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Team foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. McBride with the ball. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
56. The Knicks. 52.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Kolek. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And how's that floor move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Picked by Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Outside Turner. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz leading by 4. Outside Markkanen. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Towns. Back to Anunoby. Here's Golic. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Clock at 6. Pass to Juzang. Over Turner. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Here's Markkanen. Now Kessler. And stolen by Anunoby. For 3, Bridges. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Juzang. Pass to Sensabaugh. Nailed from three-point land. Sensabaugh's got the lead up to 7 out for the Jazz. Here's Anunoby. And the layup's good off the glass.
Lots of experience from Anunoby. These moments don't make his palms sweat.
Here's Sensabaugh. Hawkins outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Out to the wing. Here's Juzang. Pass to Sensabaugh. That 3 off the mark. Knicks trailed by 5. Marquez with the double team. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. .153 left to play in the final quarter. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. And here's Sexton. Pass to Filipowski. And Klingon has it in the corner. That shot, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Anunoby outside. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Brunson. Towns wide open. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Filipowski. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Brunson. And they go to the intentional foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Now, here's Sexton. 6 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Hendricks. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And Hart has it in the corner. Brunson with it. Klingon defending. Brunson outside. At the Hart. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Williams. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. And so it's Utah with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the
told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on